Amy at EuroLuxHome.com, and I would love to tell you about this monumental antique hunting buffet. It's our item number 25-19, and this is actually the biggest piece that we have in our gallery right now. It is a whopping 110 inches high. It is 68.75 wide and 24.5 deep. So a great, big, stunning piece. If you're looking for something that is just going to wow and amaze all of your family and friends as a focal point in a dramatic space, this is the one. It is so beautiful in person. It dates to right about 1880, and it's completely hand carved in solid oak. And there are a lot of details. First of all, I'll just talk about the shape, because you have the base, and then the top sits directly on the base, and then you have the shelves on the side. So it gives you some display space, but also some storage space. So this is just a different shape than some of our regular buffets, so I wanted to point that out. Up at the very top, up at the top is a carving of the Greek god Dionysus, also known as the Roman god Bacchus, and he is the god of parties, wild parties, and wine. So how about that, inviting a festive atmosphere into your home. You can see the little grapes surrounding his face up there at the top. And we have some great big spindles on either side, really drawing your eye up. We have heavily carved cornice across the top, some flourishes with some additional egg and dart carving. And then coming down, there's a stylized heraldic crest in the middle of some leaves. And then coming down, you see these really nice carved, you've got even some decorations in the columns themselves. It's all carved with flourishes on there, so really nice and detailed, massive columns. But your eye is really brought to this original glass. And I'm not sure you can see it on camera, but it has a waviness to it, so it is the original glass. You can also see how this pattern, this frosted pattern, follows the carvings of the door. So this glass was made specifically for this piece, and it is frosted. You can't really see through it, and then it has this white design in the glass. So that's actually in the glass. And I'll go ahead and open it for you so you can see you do have 3 shelves that are adjustable. And I'll go ahead and open the glass so you can see what it looks like with light coming through as well. So that pattern is right there in the glass, in that opaque glass. So really beautiful, really catches your eye. That's really part of what makes this piece so unusual. Now, you do have another drawer right here in the middle with lots of carvings there. And then coming down, you have 3 additional drawers. Now, we do have a curved Demi Lune shape to the bottom of this piece. And when you have that, you always have that fun fly out drawer. So that's I always enjoy those. Coming across here, you can see the additional carvings, the flourishes, the leaves. And this is the original, it's a metal drawer pull, that's original. And pulling open the drawer. Coming down, you have 2 more great big columns that are carved just like the ones up top. But the carvings here on this piece are exceptionally fine. So the hunting style is based on the 16th century style that was developed in the Loire Valley when the French king moved out to have a hunting lodge, and he built the great big chateaus in the Loire Valley were meant to be focused on this hunting style. And so they developed this style in order to have furniture that showed elements of the hunt. Oftentimes, the trophies of the hunt are dead animals here, but this is rather unusual that we actually have live little quail here on the door, and all of this is carved directly into this wooden panel. This is not glued on. This is all hand carved into the panel. And you have these very detailed wheat sheaths, and lots of details of the grass. And then looking at the little quail themselves, you can see all of the details of the feathers. It's just an exceptional piece, very, very high quality. So overall, it is a very impressive piece. Lots of things to look at, very detailed. It really is a one-of-a-kind piece. If I can answer any additional questions for you, please feel free to reach out at 803-276-4001. Remember that EuroLux Home includes free shipping, even on great big pieces like this, within the continental US and some places in Canada. But let me know how you would use this piece. What would you put in this if you had it in your home? Let me know in the comments below.